work? Why is this not working? Oh my gosh. Son of a... What's going on, chosen ones? This is Chose the Game, back again with another video for you guys. Guys, we are back at it again with another My Player Create a Character video. In this video, we're going to be talking about how you can finally save your My Player created character. I know that a lot of people have been sending me a lot of DMs and messages stating that they cannot save their player. Well, in this video, we're going to go over in detail how you can save your character finally. Okay, guys, before we actually jump into that though, guys, if you guys are one of the 71% that have not yet subscribed to my channel, start now by clicking that subscribe button down below and clicking the notification bell to the right so you are always notified of my next video. Okay, guys, we're about to jump right into the video now. So yeah, guys, first things first, you want to make sure that you have everything that you are going to be using when it comes to your My Player clicked. Now, what I mean by that is you see at the top where it says face random, you want to make sure it says a face something, face 20. Nothing should say random. Everything should say something, either the here 7, it should say black here. For the helmet, you want to click on the specific helmet you want. When it comes to the cap, you want to click on the specific cap that you want. Nothing at all should say random. The reason why this is another glitch that they have to fix. But as you can see, guys, I'm actually creating my new created character here. This guy is going to be debuting right now today, so stay tuned, guys. I know that you guys are going to be a little excited to try it out. Try out my technique to make sure that you guys have everything locked in to make sure you can actually save, your My Player. But I'm going to be debuting my my new created character. Now, I want to show you something. You see the name says Chose the Game up there. Now, that's another thing that got me too. Remember, no random. I changed that to helmet. Let me change the helmet real quick. Make sure that that's good. Okay, look for no randoms. There's no randoms there. Okay, great. Perfect. Okay. So now we want to make sure we have the picture there. We have 7. Okay, push OK. Okay, I think we're all good. We're going to click that. Click OK. And it's not saving. We're going to click OK again. It's not saving. So we're going to change the name. I think it's because we have the number 2 in the name. That's why it's not working. So I could either do the Chose Game or whatever. I'm going to change this all together because I don't really want Chose. I want to name him Chunks. So I'm going to name him Chunks. C-H-U-N-K, and I'll put the S at the end. Chunks. And then push OK. Okay, now I'm going to finish. And that's it, guys. Now you can tell that I am good. Like, I have my new created character. That's it, guys. You have to make sure that your name has nothing crazy in it. It's just all letters. You have to make sure there's no randoms in your setup as well. No randoms. You click on everything. You select everything for your My Player, and then you'll be able to save him. Okay, guys? So that was as easy as that, guys. But to continue on, we're about to go and see how Chunks is used. That name is so funny. Yeah, we're gonna take out Stevenson here because I never use Stevenson. I literally never use him. So I'm thinking to myself, like, he's the only person that I can see being replaced for Chunks. That name is so freaking hilarious. I don't know why I chose to name him Chunks. I figured it would be a funny little way to kind of debut a character, It is what it is. So yeah, guys, what we're going to do here is we're going to jump into a live battle action here. And just so you know, guys, to get more points, and I'm going to make a whole nother video about how to make more points with your My Player. I've tried so many different techniques already just to see if I can trick the system so I can help you guys speed the process up of getting your My Player boosted quickly. So I'm going to still be looking at different techniques and different ways that we can do that. But for now, all I can see is that you have to use your My Player. You cannot set it and forget it. It's not one of those situations where you can just have your My Player go on autopilot and you will receive the points for that. They have made it where you have to actually grind for your My Player to get upgraded. Okay, guys? So what that means is if you did a live season with your My Player, you have to actually use your My Player to receive the rewards from that season. You cannot just set it and forget it, like use a complete ticket and just because your My Player is killing it, like doing a fantastic job, that you're going to receive those rewards. It's not going to work that way. I've tried it already. I've did a whole season with my Player. He actually almost got MVP, believe it or not. He almost got MVP, which is crazy. But yeah, you have to make sure that you're the person using your My Player. They want to see that you're actually taking action and playing with him. So that's one. Number two, you cannot use him in live battle action exhibition. What I mean by exhibition is asking your friend to play with you and then playing versus. If you verse your friend, you will not receive rewards from playing your friend because anybody could just make 2 accounts, which is what I did. I had 2 accounts and I basically just used one account as the pitcher and I used my Ken Griffey to just hit home runs all day to see if that would actually give me more points. That did not give me any points. The only thing, as Chunks is introduced, you see that? You see that? The only thing that actually works, guys, the only thing that actually works is playing with your character live. Right then and there, that's the only thing that works. I'm going to still try other techniques. I'm going to still try to figure out ways of getting more points for your My Player so I can introduce it to you guys. But for now, this is what I found. Okay, guys? So, let's jump right into this gameplay here, guys. As you can see, there's no ball, 2 strikes, 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. And we crush it over to left center field. It is high, it is far, and it is gone for a 1-run home run. Joey Votto comes through once again. Obviously, this is not the debut of Joey Votto. This is the debut of Chunks, our relief pitcher. But right now, oh wow, that was almost, he aimed for my head right there. How did I hit that? I don't know how I hit that. It is what it is anyway. So that's 2 balls. 2 outs. We actually hit it straight to the pitcher that time. And Adam Dunn is up to bat now. As I've said just prior before I cut my own self off, this is the debut of Chunks. So I'm going to bring Chunks in soon, believe it or not. And we're going to see how he plays. So Castillo is still in the mound right now. We're going to be doing a high cutter. Now, this has been probably one of my best pitching sequences. The reason why I say that is because I struck him out a lot in this game. So we have 1 ball, 1 strike. We're going to throw another high cutter up and away. This is another strike. You see, like, I just was fooling him the whole time. And I'm going to throw a 2-seamer now because he's going to probably think that I'm going to throw another cutter. And got him looking. So I mixed it up. The first inning, I know you guys didn't really, you probably saw it, but I didn't really talk much about it. I was doing a lot of 2-seamers on the inside, a lot of fastballs on the outside portion of the plate. So now what he's looking for is those same exact pitches. Now I throw that 2-seamer, he swings over it. I'm going to throw the fastball on the outside portion of the plate again. He fouls that off. And I'm going to throw a cutter up and away. And then throw another cutter up and away. And he should swing at this one because he's probably going to think it's a 2-seamer. Yep, there it is. The sequences was just crazy this game. Throw a fastball up and away for a strike. He doesn't swing at that. Then I'm going to throw a slider down and in. Hopefully he swings over this one. He pops it up over to the first baseman for the 3rd and final out of the top of the 8th. Guys, we're going to the bottom of the 8th now. Our boy Suarez is up to bat. He brings in a new pitcher. And it's not a slouch here. Like, he has a pretty freaking good team. You know, this guy's not a slouch at all. We softly hit it over to the third baseman, who picks it up and throws it over to first for the first out of the bottom of the 8th, guys. Scooter Gennett's up to bat. We have some left on left action right here. And we hit it over to right field, but it is picked up by his second baseman for the second out. Now, Brandon Phillips has been one of the best pickups for me. Right, I'm telling you guys, defensively, offensively, he's a phenomenal pitcher. Phenomenal hitter. I'm blown away by how amazing Brandon Phillips has been to the addition to my team. And guys, we're going to do it right now. We're bringing in Chunks. Let's go. Let's go, Chunks. Let's go. That's my number, by the way, guys. I love the number 7. We're going to start off with the fastball on the outside portion of the plate. Boom. Of course, you know how to go with the underhanded pitch because that's pretty much what everybody's been rocking. We're going to do the curveball on the outside portion of the plate, but a very slow pitch. He takes it for strike 2. Now I'm pitching so different with this guy now that he's like, wait, what's going on? We're going to throw a changeup on the inside portion of the plate. And he hits that for a base hit. Now, the thing about using your My Player in live battle action, guys, if you guys have a high caliber team and you're going up against high caliber players, what's going to end up happening is you can throw balls and they're still going to be able to hit these balls for base hits. So be careful. Be very careful. We throw a high pitch for a ball. Then we throw a fastball on the outside portion of the plate for strike 1. We're going to throw it over to first to make sure he's not stealing. And we catch him stealing the base. So we got that out, that first initial hit. He is now out. We have 1 ball, 1 strike, and 1 out. We throw a slow curveball in the outside portion of the plate, high and away. Then we're going to throw another curveball low and inside. See if he can swing on top of this one. He does for our first K, guys. Our first K. Let's go. So he's going to be changing his batter here. I think that's his pitcher, actually. So he brings in another batter. We're going to start him off with a fastball on the inside portion of the plate for a ball. Hopefully he swings at it, and he does. Then we're going to throw a curveball down and in. Hopefully he swings at this one too. Oh, and he fouls it off. Then we're going to throw a fastball on the outside portion of the plate. See if he swings at this one. And he does, but we get the second K and we get the close. Guys, that was an amazing match. Chunks did his thing on his debut. I am super excited, guys, that I finally have a pitcher as a My Player, guys. If you like this video, definitely leave a thumbs up. And as always, you know what to do. Peace out.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more.
A high, hard one. That's a grand slam.